Hello, cousins. I hope you are well. So, now let's get into this salty entertainment saga because it is messy. Right, so Bokasi, it has been reported that allegedly our colleagues there by Salty Entertainment are involved in some extortion business. Before we get into it, cousins, do you remember when Mapepandaba first came into the scene? They caused nothing but havoc because they had files on files on files on celebrities. And because of that, they began extorting celebrities for money. If you as a celeb did not want your dirty linen to be out there in the public, you had to pay up. So it turns out that Salty is doing the same. I mean, we don't know how Mapepa survived that storm, but they actually did. And as for Salty, I'm not sure how she'll be able to, to ride this wave, to ride this storm. So Musa Khawula was one of the bloggers that commented on the situation. And he is gagged because, unlike Mapepa, Salty seems to not have supporting information like your receipts, honey, for what she posts on her exclusive stories. So recently, Salty accused a man for grapes. I'm not going to say the actual word because of YouTube guidelines. And Musa probed Salty for receipts. Musa wanted the receipts. Musa wanted, supporting documents to see, is this story actually true or what? And it seems like Salty doesn't have any supporting information. And, it is alleged that this man who is being accused of grapes was told to deposit an amount of 30,000 rands into an account of which he never did. Hence, the story is out there. So, hey, these streets are very, very messy. I'm going to follow up on the story because really it's so insane. It's so messy. It's so messy, especially if Musa Khawula has caught up on the story. You must know that the story is so messy. Now moving on to the next story about Sello Maake and his wife Mbewe. Sello Maake shockingly disclosed his positive HIV status to Sunday Times and his many marital problems with his wife Mbewe. Pearl then decided that, she herself will step into the Sunday World newsroom and clear the air. Mbewe said Sello Maake exposed her to the virus, and that has since affected the marriage and her mental well-being. She then went on to say shortly after breaking up with her baby daddy, she met Sello and things started moving very fast. She then tested for HIV and asked Sello to do the same. Her test came out negative, and Sello only by word of mouth told Pearl that he tested negative, and Pearl naively believed him. The pair then started having unprotected clove like crazy after getting married, and they tried for a baby since Sello wanted a child in wedlock since all his other kids were born out of wedlock. When she couldn't conceive, the two visited a gynecologist who gave them medication, and when that didn't work, Pearl suggested that they do an HIV test, and with their last resort being, doing an IVF. So Pearl's results came out negative, and Sello's results came out positive, which shocked Pearl and not so much Sello. But still, Pearl wanted to make her marriage work, and immediately the doctor advised Sello to start his ARV treatment and Pearl to also start her PEP, her post-exposure prophylaxis. And after 3 months, Sello still tested positive and Pearl tested negative again. So during this difficult period of their marriage, Pearl was mentally made to feel guilty that she did not contract HIV, with Sello allegedly saying to Pearl that she has special genes. Because the pair had already paid for IVF an amount of 150,000 rands, they wanted to continue with it and have a baby. But the negative remarks, things that Sello said to Pearl made her reconsider everything, including the marriage. So Wakazi, what do you think about this story? Now moving on to another story, that's the Senzo unaliving trial. I'm not gonna say the actual word because of YouTube guidelines. Guys, this case has taken forever. Yes, finally we are, at a stage of a trial. But then I feel like this case has dragged for the longest. Yes, it is a high profile case and it is a very sensitive case, but I feel like it dragged. So the trial is taking place at the Pretoria High Court before Judge Rata Mokgwatleng, and a lot of people are hopeful that Judge Rata Mokgwatleng will get to the bottom of this. The defense attorneys are currently busy defending their clients, and the lead investigator, Bongani Gininda, is also currently presenting evidence. I really hope and pray that, Senzo's family finally receives justice and closure. This has been 10 long years. Remember that the unaliving happened back in 2014. Now we're in 2024 and it's nearing its end. Cousins, here at Inside Republic, we really do appreciate your support. So go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the notification bell if you haven't done so. And if you have, we really do appreciate it. Make sure that you watch the whole video so to support us. Make sure that you also like this video. It really does help with the algorithm, and YouTube will actually recommend this video to more people if this video does have some engagement. So that's why we also encourage comments. You can go ahead and comment about any of the 3 stories that were presented today. Otherwise, thank you very much for your support. We will see you on another video. Bye for now.